Hello and welcome to the brink of 2024, a year brimming with promise and potential for all of us navigating the vibrant world of digital product sales. As we gear up for this exciting journey right before Christmas, it's the perfect time to reflect, plan, and get a head start on the year ahead. And if you're feeling a tad overwhelmed by the ever-changing landscape of online selling, don't worry, you're in good company. Hi, hello, I'm Alicia, your go-to guide for all things selling digital products on Etsy. And today, we're going to be unpacking 3 game-changing strategies that are key to boosting your Etsy sales in the new year. First, we'll talk about crafting products that not only meet market demand, but also resonate deeply with your personal passions. It's about hitting that sweet spot where what you love creating and what your customers are searching for intersect. Next, we're diving into how to make your Etsy listings irresistibly clickable. We're talking eye-catching images, engaging titles, and descriptions and tags that are just spot on. It's like rolling out a red carpet for your ideal customers, guiding them right to your virtual doorstep. And let's not forget about driving traffic to your store. Whether it's through clever Etsy ads or making your mark on social media, we've got some savvy strategies to share that will help get your products the attention that they deserve. All right, now here's the cherry on top. If you stick with me to the very end of this video, I'm going to reveal how you can get exclusive access to my workshop, Create High Converting Product Listing Images with Canva. I know that's a tongue twister. And I'm going to share with you how you can get this absolutely free. So this workshop is a treasure trove of tips and tricks that'll take your Etsy listings to the next level. So grab your favorite holiday beverage, get cozy, and let's go ahead and dive into making 2024 your most successful year yet on Etsy. All right, so let's go ahead and dive on into our first golden nugget of wisdom. So what we want to think about is creating those top-notch, market-driven digital products, the ones that your customers will go, wow, I absolutely need this in my life. That's what we want to achieve with our products. So remember, the best products are born at an intersection of what your customers are craving and what sets your creative soul on fire. We need to start by doing a bit of detective work. So what's trending? What are people talking about? But what the real kicker is we don't want to just follow trends blindly. We want to make sure that we are blending these insights, so all that market research that we do, with something that truly lights you up. Because when you create with passion, it shows and your customers can feel that authenticity. So it's knowing your market and then intersecting that with your passion. Next, we need to take a stroll through Etsy, social media, or even your customer feedback to notice any patterns. Are there any certain themes or styles that keep popping up? This is where you're going to gather those golden bits of inspiration to fuel your next big product idea, okay? Now, we're not just talking pretty designs here. We're talking about digital products that are not just good, but great. So make sure that they have high resolution, they're user-friendly, and genuinely are useful or enjoyable for your customers. So whether it's printable art, digital planners, or other digital clip arts or images, you want to make sure that the quality of your product is what will make it stand out in the Etsy crowd. Next, you want to make sure that your unique touch is what makes your products stand out. So maybe it's your quirky style, or maybe it's an innovative approach that you use, or perhaps it's the way that you add a personal touch to each design. You want to embrace your uniqueness because that is what's going to make your products stand out. And you never want to underestimate the power of listening to your customers. Your customers are the best resource for understanding what works, what doesn't, and what can be your next big hit. So engage with them when you can, ask for feedback, and use it to refine and perfect your digital products. All right, let's roll up our sleeves and get into the nitty-gritty of making your Etsy listings stand out. We're talking about turning those listings into irresistible click magnets. It's not just about getting noticed, it's about making people fall in love at first sight with your digital products. All right, so first things first, let's talk about those listing images. So these are like the window display of your virtual store. You want them to stop someone in their tracks and go, wow, I really need this digital product. So think high quality, clear, and visually appealing images that will not only grab attention, but also tell a story about the quality and value of your product. Remember, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so let's make every pixel count. Next up, titles. So these little guys are the unsung heroes of SEO. So you want to make sure that your titles are clear, descriptive, and packed with those juicy keywords that your potential customers are typing into the Etsy search bar. But keep it natural. We're not robots and neither are our customers. So make sure that you're using keywords and phrases that your customers would be searching for. Moving on to descriptions and tags. So these are your secret weapon in the world of Etsy SEO. Your description should not only be informative, but you also want to make it engaging and personable. You want to share the story behind your product, the inspiration, how it's used, and all the benefits and features as well. You want to make it come alive for your reader. And your tags? Well, they're like the breadcrumbs that lead your customers right to your listing. Think like your customer. What words would they use to find your products? Just like what we did for the title, you want to do this also for your tags, okay? So here's a pro tip. You want to keep your style and branding consistent across all your listing. This will help build a recognizable brand identity, and customers will know exactly what to expect from your shop when they see everything is consistent. So you want to keep a consistent voice in your copy. You want to keep a consistent brand within your graphics and your images that you use. Keep consistent branding in your banners and your profile image as well. Okay, so just make sure that everything is consistent. So now that we've jazzed up our listings, it's time to talk about getting eyes on your digital storefront. So this is like throwing a party. You've got the cool venue, aka Etsy, and you've got the amazing snacks, aka your awesome products, but now we need to get the guests to show up. And how do we do that? Well, first, let's chat about Etsy ads. So these are like putting a spotlight on your products in the crowded marketplace, okay? Now there are millions of shoppers, but there are also, hundreds of thousands of sellers as well. So how is your Etsy shop and your digital products going to stand out? Using Etsy ads is a great way to do that. Etsy ads help to boost your visibility where it really matters most. So right inside of Etsy search results. So the trick is to use them wisely. You want to start small, test different products, and if you can, test products that you know are popular or have sold before. And then you want to see what resonates with your audience. So remember, even a small budget can go a really, really long way if you're targeting the right keywords, okay? So you want to make sure that your Etsy listings are up to scratch with all of those keywords. Next up, social media. So this is where you can let your personality and brand shine. Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, even TikTok. They're all platforms where you can connect with potential customers, showcase your products, and share a bit of your creative journey. Authenticity is key here, so you want to share things like behind the scenes peeks, stories about your design process, or simply what inspires you. It's about building a community around your brand. Consistency is also very important here, okay? So regular posts, updates, and interactions can help your audience engage and become even more interested in what you've got to sell. And when they engage with your content, you don't want to leave them hanging. So reply to comments, thank them for shares, and be part of the conversation. It's like making friends at your party. The more you mingle, the more they'll want to stick around. And finally, you might want to consider collaborations or influencer partnerships. So teaming up with like-minded creators or influencers who share your aesthetic can introduce your products to a whole new audience. It's about finding synergies that benefit everyone. And just because you're selling digital products, it doesn't mean that you can't do this as well. You have to think outside the box. Think about maybe other people within your network that might be selling complementary products to you, and perhaps you could team up and collaborate together. Now, before I dive into the details on how you can access the Create High Converting Product Listing Images with Canva workshop, which is currently valued at $67 in my shop for free, now I just want to quickly mention something. Now, the real secret behind any thriving Etsy shop is a few things, just a couple of things, but they're really, really important. You want to make sure that you are enthusiastic and that you put a ton of effort into your Etsy shop. Starting an Etsy shop and selling digital products is just the beginning. The journey to making it successful demands dedication, time, and a whole lot of heart, okay? I just want to remind you that the most successful Etsy shops are run by people who really do pour their passion into every product and cherish every customer interaction. It's about creating products that you believe in and serving customers who resonate with your vision. This personal connection not only fuels your creativity, but it also can build a loyal customer base that you could potentially one day take off of Etsy and forward them to your own online store, your own email list, and things like that. So as we march into 2024, let this be your mantra. Your Etsy shop success is a reflection of the energy you invest in it. The late nights, the brainstorming sessions, the meticulous crafting, every bit of it counts, I promise. And when you look back at the end of 2024, you're going to see a flourishing store and a journey filled with growth and accomplishment. Trust me, the satisfaction of seeing all your hard work pay off is really, just going to make you so, so happy. So let's put your best foot forward and make 2024 a year of remarkable Etsy achievements. Okay, so we've been on a bit of a journey here today, diving into the world of Etsy success for 2024 and beyond. We've covered creating irresistible products and optimizing those all-important listings and driving traffic through savvy marketing. Now, as we wrap up, I've got a little Christmas surprise for you that I'm sure you're going to love. I'm thrilled to announce that my workshop, Create High Converting Product Listings with Canva, is included in my friend Lizzie Goddard's Christmas Party Goody Bag bundle this year. Now, if you don't know Lizzie or her famous Lizzie's Christmas Party, this is literally a festive extravaganza held every year. She's done this for the past 4 years now. And this year, it's going to be an 8-day celebration of online businesses and beyond. So picture this, there are going to be over 285 business owners from around the world coming together to share their expertise. And they're going to be contributing 425 courses, digital products, programs, templates, and so much more. And my workshop just happens to be one of those products. So here is all the details about this incredible event. So like I mentioned, there's over 285 experts that are sharing their knowledge to help you smash your goals in 2024. There is an astonishing combined value of over $43,700 across the 2 goodie bags. Like, is that just not mind-blowing? You get access to a regular goodie bag for free. So that's got 280 plus products, usually priced between $1 and $100. You get to deep dive into courses, actionable workshops, templates, printables for both business and personal growth. So it's got a mix of both. There are topics that are covering marketing, customer experience, managing a team, graphic design, new hobbies, and so much more. So there is so much more details and so much goodness about this bundle, but it literally is a treasure trove of knowledge and resources. And I'm so excited for you to dive in and discover all it has to offer. And don't forget, like I mentioned, my workshop is just one of the many gems in this incredible collection. And it's all available in Lizzie's Christmas Party Goodie Bag bundle. So if you want to get your hands on my workshop and hundreds of other amazing resources, then be sure to go ahead and click the link in the description box below. And if you're watching this in the future and the Christmas party is all done and dusted for another year, not to worry. Make sure that you still click on that link below, as I'll redirect you to a place where you'll still be able to grab a super special surprise gift from me, okay? So don't waste this incredible opportunity. Go ahead and grab your free party invite now while you still can. Okay, so that's all for me today. Thanks again for being here, and I'll catch you inside of Lizzie's amazing Christmas party. Bye for now.